locked into place. Hello, folks. Oh. Had some nose drippings there. Okay, medicines. Sorry, I'm leaving the camera pointing up to the sky. Oh, ducks, pretty soon. There's going to be no more meds. Okay. Come here, little duck. Come on. Come on. Come here. I thought the dog was out there. Okay, I got you. Okay, calm down. Oh, you're a fighter. Ready? Here, come. I got you. You. Come here. Open your mouth. There. Oh, that was rough, eh? Rough. Okay. Oh, didn't plug the kettle in. Who's here? Oh, Juanita. How's Juanita doing? Okay. How come you're doing your deal right in the middle of the pen or the
Are we there, folks? Who's here? Roll call. I know you're here, Rena. I was talking to you earlier, but nobody else has stuck their head up. I got good news today, folks. I got good news. Kelly Marks here. I'm going to go and make some phone calls because I think we got a deal happening here. A doable deal. A deal that I never thought we'd do, but it looks like it's going to happen. Well, we don't know yet. Well, I don't know what. We'll see. But the deal I got today. Okay, so as you know, I have aspired to have a self-cleaning duck pen, and we got a deal price from the concrete guys, but we had a problem. Well, I got a price too for the shipping, but the problem is unloading it. How do you unload 64,000 pounds of patio stones and get it all into the duck pen before everything thaws? Okay, which has to happen basically by March the 1st, because the anytime after March the 1st, half load restrictions come into effect on the county roads, which means the transport's not allowed to drive down the road. So I'm a little bit of a deadline on this to pull this off. So I had to find a way of unloading it, and I was phoning around, people with tractors and forklifts and all that kind of stuff, because it's going to take probably about 3-4 hours to unload this thing and put all the patio stones into the goose side of the pen for the spring, so that we can lay them all out where the ducks sleep, so that the duck poop washes away when it rains. So I'm not having much luck, folks, on the forklift or tractor or anything. So I'm driving to town today, and I had a brain fart. I thought to myself, I'm going to go and talk to Marshalls, the people who dug the Magoon. So I went in there, and there was Davey sitting right there, the owner, Davey Bennett. He was sitting right there at the coffee table, eating lunch with all the guys. Real down-to-earth guy, man. He got the whole shop there, and he's eating his lunch with them. And real friendly right off the start, and I said, Davey, this is my situation. I said, I need a skid steer to come and do the job. Well, I'll back up. I went to Home Hardware first and talked to them, because they've got one of those, they call them Manitous or something, that are on the back of the lumber trucks. And Steve goes, he'd do the job, but he said, you're looking at probably about 3-4 hours to do this. And I said, yeah. And he goes, it's going to be, normally we charge $100 an hour, but he said, I do it, for between 50 and 70 for you. I said, okay, good. But he says, the problem is the measurement, how wide's your gate? I said, well, I got an 8-foot wide gate. He says, we can probably unload them right in front of the gate. So he called the guys in the lumber yard. They measured the width of the Manitou. It turns out it's 102 inches, 8.5 feet. Ain't going through the gate. And I was like, oh, that's no good, because everything's going to be sitting on the lawn in front of the pen. So then I'm driving down, I left there, so okay, Steve, let me go double check my gate, but I'm pretty sure the gate's 8 feet wide. It might be 8'4", but it ain't 8'6". So, driving down the boulevard, I had a brain fart. Marshalls, the people who dug the Magoon. So I go in there, Davey's there, Davey is my situation. I need a skid steer with forklifts to unload this trailer. Told him what I'm doing, the whole deal about the whole trailer, 36 skids roughly, 36 skids, patio stones, and I need them put into the duck pen. And he says, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, no problem. And I said, well, how much notice you need? A day ahead of time, no problem. Okay, fine. So I said, now what are you going to charge me for this? And he goes, $100. I go, so it's okay, no problem. Okay, if that's what it costs, it's going to cost $100 an hour, to have a skid steer come here and unload it and drive back and forth and the whole thing. He goes, no, $100 total. I was like, what? So anyways, he's going to give us a skid steer and a man for $100 for 4 hours or whatever it takes to unload the whole trailer of patio stones. Is that unbelievable, folks? I was blown away by generosity like that. Like Steve Maxwell was really generous, doing it for half price. But like David Bennett, from Marshalls, just gave the deal away. So he's very generous. He's the guy that dug the Magoon for less than half price. Just the generosity is unbelievable. But then again, we're doing a good thing here. So, and he knows we're doing a good thing, and he just wants to share the love. So, anyways, that's what I got today. My tidbit of good news that I'm sharing with you right now. So I'm going to go and phone the concrete place to confirm this. And I'm going to go and, the patio stones are $3 each, James, plus tax. And it's $740 to get them shipped up here. To get them picked up and brought here. So that's the deal. So, and the tax, unfortunately, 13%. But so I'm gonna go work. I gotta go make a double phone. I'm gonna go and phone the concrete place to double confirm this. Confirm the shipping company again. Now that I've got a way to unload, get that all confirmed, and then I'm going to throw a GoFundMe together, and then we're going to throw it out there and see if we can pull this off. Like I said, time is of the essence because we have to have them delivered by March the 1st. That's the deal. It has to be delivered by March the 1st because any time between March the 1st and March the 14th, the county puts the half load effect on the roads, and as soon as that happens, the transport can't come down the highway in front of my house. So we want to do this while the ground is frozen. So that's what I'm going to go do right now. I'm going into the house to make these phone calls and put the deal together, and that's what's happening. So until then, the links below, Duck Life, Bentley mugs, beer steins, drinking glass, shot glasses. I did them this morning. Before I go to bed tonight, I'll have the t-shirts done, women's and men's and kids. There's dog t-shirts right now there. If you want to get a dog t-shirt with Bentley. So the Bentley, Charlotte gave us the artwork, and they're original too. So it was very easy for me to throw it up. I didn't have to do any work. So, Mark, they don't have joggers. I don't understand that site. They showed joggers, but I couldn't find them anywhere in their products. Like nowhere. Pajamas, but no joggers. I don't know what's going on. They got pajamas, unless they class the pajamas as joggers. I don't know. Maybe that's it. It is great news, isn't it, Juanita? Like $100 to unload 64,000 pounds and put it in the duck pen. It's just unbelievable. And getting the patio stones for half price, folks. Like when I said this last year, when I told you last fall that I would like to have a self-cleaning duck pen so that we could have like twice as many ducks, I never thought that we would get a deal like this, I never would have thought. Okay, folks, the sizes, okay, to give you an idea, okay, I don't know about European sizes, but I'm an XL, okay? I'm 6 foot 1.5 inches tall. I'm 220 pounds. I wear a 42-inch jacket, 44 winter jacket, 42 spring inches. I don't know what that is in centimeters off the top of my head. But that's what an XL is, okay? At 2XL, I float in, okay? It's a huge shirt, massive, okay? So if you're trying to figure out sizes, and if you were like 180 pounds, 6 foot 1, you'd be a large. So that's my sizing reference for you, okay? As far as sizes are concerned. So take it from there. Up or down, figure it out from that point on. All right? But they're basically standard North American. Actually, put it this way, the shirts that Cafe Press is printing on, the one I got that was sent to me was a Hanes tagless, which is the exact same t-shirt that I have on right now. Exactly the same brand. Right? So I'm going to go make some phone calls and confirm all of this information that I've just compiled with you, or shared with you, I should say. And I'm going to compile it together into a package, and I will put it out there. And we'll see if we can pull off a self-cleaning duck pen so that I can have 15 to 1,800 ducks here this year. Because that's the only thing that stopped me from having 15 to 1,800 ducks is the pen. Because if the pen was, if it was where they sleep, was patio stones, every time it rains, she's clean. So, and it would be very fast to clean it even with a hose. It would be very fast because duck poop just disintegrates, and if it's on a hard surface like that, it just washes away. So that's what I'm going to go do right now, and then I'm going to work on putting the Bentley Duck Life T-shirts up. But right now the mugs are up. Okay. Well, self-cleaning pen. If I can't pull off the self-cleaning pen, I have to scale back the amount of ducklings we get from Metzger's based on what I hatch. So it's like I don't want to do that. I want to have 15 to 1,800 ducks here. I like to have 1,800 actually is what I want. I want a lot of ducks. I want the yard to be just ducks. Okay, so I'm going to say goodbye, and you'll hear from me later after I get all this work done, and I'll share it with you, and then we'll see what happens. Okay? Talk to you later, folks.